It appears people have had enough, especially in CNN management, with Don Lemon, folks. The lemon is about to be squeezed out. But before we get to that, folks, as always and ever, I want to remind you, please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Those things really help our channel grow. Also, I want you to get used to a new start time here for us. It'll be between 6 and 6:30 Eastern every day of the week, Monday through Sunday, 7 days a week. I'll be here talking to you about today's top stories. So set your calendars. Also, please join us in the Explain America Lounge on Facebook. We have a really good time in that group. So Don Lemon was absent from Monday's show. And it's interesting because the same thing happened after he had a fight with his co-host, Caitlin Collins. Now, a lot of people are saying that, well, the network says that he was just taking President's Day off because he was hounded by paparazzi all week, and people want to get his thoughts on what happened when, he was talking about a woman's prime age and this and that. But again, those comments seem to really offend his co-host, Poppy Harlow. And that comes after he screamed at his co-host, Caitlin Collins, just a couple weeks ago. Now, sources are saying to the New York Post that Lemon's future is very uncertain and he could be leaving the network. Also, Lemon was scheduled to be on the show for Monday, but was a last-minute scratch on Sunday, again, according to the sources and documentation that was seen by the New York Post. And all of this really comes back to one thing. They say that Lemon has not gotten along with his co-hosts from the beginning, that he has not gotten along with Caitlin Collins and Poppy Harlow. Now, a lot of people see, especially Caitlin Collins, as the future of the network. She's young, she's good-looking, she's smart, she's vibrant, and she's not as partisan as a lot of the older people at the network. So, she used to work for a conservative news website. So she's not, I wouldn't call her conservative, but I wouldn't call her a hardcore liberal. And I think Don Lemon can see what the network is looking at in terms of Collins, and I think he don't like that. But I think a big part of this is when he tried to insist that being moved from his primetime spot on his own show down to a morning ensemble cast was not a demotion. When everybody else, Chris Cuomo, anybody who's done it, they start on the morning show, then they move up to primetime in their own show. He went the opposite way, from the primetime show to the morning slot. I don't know where that's seen as a promotion in anybody's books other than the way Don Lemon and CNN tried to paint it at the time. And I think what you're dealing with now is a man who's bitter, taking out on his co-hosts who he believes are beneath him, but who are both probably far better than him. Poppy Harlow and Caitlin Collins are actually, I've watched the show. They're very enjoyable to watch. They're smart. They're funny. They're not hyper partisan. It's actually a really good show to watch if Don Lemon wasn't there. Unfortunately, he is, and that makes it unbearable. So, yeah, other than that, it's a show I would absolutely tune into, other than Fox and Friends. It's a show I would tune into because if you want, straight news, you don't want really too much partisan stuff. Without Don Lemon there, you would actually get that with that show. And I think, like I said, I think Don sees that the network sees it too. And so we could be very close to the end of Don Lemon. As I said, he was in the leadoff spot in the batting order. He dropped down to the 9th spot in the batting order, and the next spot after 9th spot is the bench. So this could be it. Bye-bye, Don Lemon. Now, as far as our show goes, it is not bye-bye, but it is bye-bye for now. So I hope you enjoyed today's video. I really do hope you share it. That really helps. And also, please like and comment. We'd love to know your thoughts. We always love reading them. And make sure you subscribe and follow us at Explain America on Facebook. We love you guys. God bless you. Take care, everybody.